the chest and I'm hitting inside, right?
I'm not sure.
And again,
well, I mean, if he went with the palm, that's more understandable. But why is he going fingers then palm? Like, why wouldn't you just do palm?
doing this, I'm stepping in with my body. Why? Every strike, your first strike, you're locked and loaded. Once I make the first strike, I'm following up right away with more. So if I'm going in with the eyes, I'm already setting up my next strikes. Same thing. If I go into the throat, once I strike the throat, I'm going to start firing elbows, hammer fist, neck crank. I want to bridge that gap and stick to them as close as possible.
I mean, that's true.
From there, you also have the groin. So if I want to go...
But at the same time, if you've really got him in the eyes, then you can definitely get away. There's no point causing any more damage. If he's blind and he can't see now, just get away. There is no point sticking around after that. Literally no point.
A nice way to strike the groin is from down here. So if I'm talking and my hands are down and they're here, I can strike low.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है नसीम, और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड लें।
Extra fizz, extra taste, stronger Pepsi.
Obviously, I'm not crazy about keeping my hands down. If I'm this far, I can do it, but at some point, I'm going to shift from here to here. This really works well if, let's say, you're in a club, you're in a bar, and the guy's already come closer. He's already in your face, and he's doing this. Now, you could see I step back. I'm always here. I could strike
Yeah, I mean, a groin strike's a good option as well.
As I strike low, I'm going to strike high. The objective when you're striking is to always change levels. Never strike in one level, right? If I hit low, I follow high. If I hit high, I hit low. I like to alternate my strikes.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, I mean, what you said about groin strikes, I would agree with that, especially if you are a woman and you've got a male attacker. A groin strike is a good way because you don't have to put too much power into that. You don't need to be big and strong to get a man off you with a groin strike, so they are good options.
Number one, manage your space and distance. Number two, read the body language. Number three, set up your preemptive strike. Again, keeping your hands always up in a natural position. Never threaten him, never challenge him, never allow him to get in your space. True. If he's being a tough bully and he's acting like a badass, let him do it. Your objective is to never let him know that you're one step ahead, that you're gonna beat him up here. That means when he's talking all the smack and all the bullshit and how he's gonna kick your ass, you let him keep talking. Draw him in. Let him bring in the distance. While he
don't necessarily want to draw him in, you know. I'd say de-escalating is probably a better option.
While you're setting up that first preemptive strike. And when you set up your strike, what's really important is you always follow through the target. You never strike back. That means if I go through, I explode. Again, it's an aggressive attack that you want to use. Striking with those preemptive strikes, striking with those vital targets is a great way to create damage. Now, another strike you can go that's also good bang for your buck is just a simple palm strike. If I'm here and I'm talking to him and I decide to palm strike, I'm going to drive.
So he said quite a lot about quite a lot of strikes, but he hasn't mentioned a punch yet. Why does no one just say punch is probably the best option? You can go to the groin with a punch, you can go to the body with a punch, you can go to the face with a punch, and it's a very hard weapon, your knuckles. It's honestly, I don't know why people try and confuse it and go with these finger strikes and palm. I mean, palm strikes are good, but why wouldn't you just do a punch?
My hip, and I'm going to go underneath the jawline, and I'm going to snap the head back. Again, I'm going to drive the force from the ground. I'm going to step up and I'm going to come in. As I come in, I'm going to strike.
See you later, vertebrae.
More other strikes. So if I go here, I start again. I'm never striking and disconnecting. If I'm going to work hard to get in, I'm going to follow and finish it inside. I'm not going to hit and then move back. What happens if I do this and he moves back? Now he's going to come back and now he's going to start punching. Now you have a fight from the outside.
Yeah, I mean. But then the way to counter that is just to strike and get away. You're not looking for a fight. I feel like people that sort of do self-defense stuff, I'm not just talking about this guy, but they try and overcomplicate it to make it look like they know something that you don't. But realistically, all that needs to be known and said is just keep it completely simple. I always say this.
I always say in the street, when we're talking, most attacks happen in close quarter range. If I'm in this close, I want to finish it in this close. I don't want to fight and then break and then fight. Your objective to finish it in 3 seconds is to launch that first preemptive strike and then continuously attack until the person is, the attacker is no longer fighting or no longer grabbing you. Once he's grabbing you, your objective is to keep fighting. So guys, the objective again, if you want to finish it in a few seconds, throw the preemptive strike, locked and loaded. Once I strike, I'm already following with more strike.
Yeah, I mean,